Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. It's December 31st, guys. About 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be doing the last couple of service calls for this year. I got to go put a dishwasher in. And I got to go work in a condo. Two of my least favorite things to do. I got to garbage disposal that's slow sometimes. I just need to rot out that waste arm that it's tied into. Toilet that's every once in a while they have to jiggle the flush valve, the fill valve. So I'm just going to put a new one in and a new flapper. Make sure the handle's good and be down the road. Couple of easy calls. Hopefully these new dishwashers can be a real pain in the ass, but with granite countertops and additional tile, there's a lot of things that can make it a miserable process, but I'm hoping for the best, and we'll get in and get out and be down the road. So let's go see what we can get into today, guys. Alright, guys, pulling up to my first job today. Hopefully it's going to be quick. I can get in and out, hook this dishwasher up, hit the road, Jackson, without any snags. So still got shit on the side of the road from that storm in a lot of places. But I think on January 1st, these guys are going to be gone, man. They're not going to be picking it up anymore. And a lot of people, they just continued to like trim up their yards and throw it in the pile. I did it a few times too. So some of the piles have been growing over the last couple of months. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But alright, let's go see what we can get into. I wouldn't mind living in a little place like this. The lots are a little bit bigger. Try to find something with a preserve or something behind it, so that I don't have neighbors up my yazoo. But I guess these guys probably have family here, because they've got more cars than they normally do. And they got a big old doggy, a big whatchamacallit, greyhound rescue. All right, let's see what we can get into. Scooby-Dooby-Dee, Skibooby-Dee-Dee-Dee-Dee-Dee-Dee. Ouch. Yeah,
same to you.
What brand is this? Do you know?
Maytag.
Maytag, okay.
It was the only one that my wine glasses would fit in.
Well, you got your priorities.
I have my priorities, honey.
I get it. Hello there, sweetie. Hello. She smells my dogs, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
They're little.
Is that a new one? Is that the same dog?
No, that's the same dog.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had her for
For a long time, huh?
for quite a while. Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got cooking here. Something
How you
like this.
been?
I'm doing great.
You still doing well?
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Okay. Boy, that's really I mean,
I know.
it's caulked, but it's really down in the back there, huh?
Yeah, it is.
You wouldn't want to mess with it either because of the way that the design is. It would probably crack pretty quick. You know, I saw an ad in, you know, the flyers we get. It's like a magazine.
Right,
Well,
right.
there was a guy advertising that he can put. Are you sick of your kitchen sink with granite countertop? He said he can do it right here on site.
Oh, really?
He can cut this and redesign it.
You know what I dislike about it? It's so deep that when I do dishes,
It hurts your back
it hurts my back.
and shoulders, yeah.
Morning, John.
Good
But
morning,
we're
my
not
friend.
doing
Happy-
anything else.
I get it. I get it. I'll tell you what. My New Year's resolution is to tighten my belt.
Tighten your belt.
Well,
Yep.
we put in new windows.
Good. That's gonna have a, you know, you'll get a payday from that.
Yeah. And
That's a good
then
thing.
the hurricane came, and now we have to do a new roof. So.
Oh Jesus! What's that? Do you have tile on this house?
No, we have shingles.
Oh, you're lucky with that because otherwise that could be pretty expensive.
Well, yeah, this is $27,000 for shingles.
Just for regular shingles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tile would be $50,000. Oh no,
Oh no,
Wonderful.
more than that, David.
I'm going to take this to the mailbox. It's a bill.
You want to take her?
Okay, so here's the hot.
So they called yesterday and said it would be between 9 and 1.
And they
then
were
the
here
guys show up at 8:15 this morning.
Wow.
So
Well, that's, you know.
I was happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm not complaining.
it could have been worse. That's for sure.
I'm not complaining.
I get you. All right, so we've got CPVC in here, guys. Ah. So what's the deal with this? It's just
The timer doesn't work.
okay. I remember I put a solenoid valve in this for you
Right.
because the water wasn't working. But
Right. But if I'd let it, it would run for 4 hours.
wow.
So,
Yeah, and they're not worth fixing because of that board or whatever. The timer probably costs a couple $100. So.
and it's the original.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you're gonna love this new one you get.
Oh,
I need to get one.
you know what? I really wanted the Bosch. I really did. But they have a permanent third rack on them now.
Oh wow,
And you can't take them out.
wow.
So,
You went with the one you have.
I
Can't
went.
wait to see it because I need to get a new one. Really. All right, let me get this guy out.
okay. Well, I have a lot of cloth napkins if you want to borrow cloth napkins. But yeah, I mean, I have plenty of small ones because Dave just bought his own staff. So, well, do you need all right. Normally I buy the bigger one.
So guys, I put a new valve in here
Okay.
a while back. I've got the water turned off. I'm gonna disconnect this hose in here.
Well, I've got to dessert. I did an espresso chocolate cheesecake,
Whoa.
but it was only a 9-inch one, and I didn't think that was enough. So I made a chocolate ice cream roll.
Ba, 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 ba.
And I'll make hot fudge for that. So.
What are we planting here?
Okay? What? Go on our countertop. Well, mine has to stay in the refrigerator and freezer until we're ready to serve, so. All right? Okay. All right, well, I can do that. I just.
Why is the water in the garbage disposal always just funky as hell?
Hello? I was just, yeah. No, they're putting in a new.
You say your knees are giving out. I don't know how you do what you do, John. My knees gave out, my hips, my back.
Are you still working?
Yeah, I'm still working.
You work at Lowe's, right?
No, I work at Publix.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you
No,
worked.
that's all right.
I thought
I
it was
cashier
Lowe's.
at Publix. And you know what? I stand on a pad. I got a doctor's note I can sit on a stool, but it's too hard to work sitting.
Are you a cashier?
I'm a cashier.
If you decide you want cloth, I probably have it.
Yeah.
So,
I like it because it gets me out.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
The hell out of sitting around here waiting
All right.
and thinking
All
about
right.
dying.
Bye-bye.
Sitting around thinking about dying.
It's not a lot of fun.
It's not. No. This dog's like, wow, that's some smelly water.
Messy, smelly water.
That's the water in the drain,
Yeah.
in the hose for the dishwasher.
You know what I think the problem's been? I don't think it's been totally draining.
Yeah.
That water lays in the bottom. When I start it up, it really stinks.
Yeah, well, it's actually designed to do that. You have to have a high loop, which is going to leave some water in that.
Oh. Well, our daughter bought us this dishwasher for Christmas.
Yeah.
She was here and decided of all the things we needed that the most, according to her.
Well, you've had issues with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need more towels?
No, I'm good, thank
You're
you.
good?
I am, yes.
Because all you have to do is holler. I've got rugs and.
Get me some towels. Like that.
Yeah, that works. Darling, come here.
I'm kidding, guys. Boom.
Come here, baby. Come on.
No, I'm afraid of the CPVC on this one.
Instead of hanging out over there.
Whoa.
And you're not doing a very good job of letting me look you. No, you're not.
It's in a tough spot for Johnny's big head. Alright, so this isn't working.
So you thought you were going to be watching ball games this afternoon, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't watch any sports anymore. I think they make way. Well, college isn't making much money for the players, but I don't watch it anymore.
Oh. I'm a true blue Ohio State.
Oh, there you go. I see what I did, guys.
15 years.
Wow. I turned off the faucet. It's a dual valve with dual handles. So I did a little research the other day about this white crust that shows up on faucets, you know. And what it is what they call de-zincification. And what that's about is when they took the lead out, they started using zinc.
Oh.
And the zinc I gotta turn the water off outside because that valve's leaking by.
Oh, okay.
Alright guys, so what I've got here is I'm
Do I
going
need to clean the other side out?
No ma'am, you're
You
all
sure?
set. Yes, I'm positive.
Okay.
I've got a new shut-off valve here, guys. I'm just going to put a new stem handle and washer in there.
Okay.
But I turned the water off. I'm actually talking to the camera and you.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were talking to yourself. You thought you'd lost your mind.
Well, a lot of people do that, and I have lost my mind, but...
I've lost mine, and of everything I lost, I miss it a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I miss it about the most, but
Yeah.
I can't do anything
It gets
about
better. The more, you know, sooner or later you won't even realize you lost
Is that
it.
how it works?
Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so...
Here.
I'm telling you, we had her mother in a nursing home down in Venice,
Yeah.
and there were these two old women used to follow each other around all day long and all night long.
Oh, yeah?
And one of them goes and says, you know, I don't know what day this is. And the other says, well, I don't even know what month it is. The other goes, well, I don't even know what year it is. And then the other goes, it don't matter.
It's the attitude.
And I thought, what an attitude, right? Well, you just, it doesn't matter anymore what day it is, what week, or what
I mean,
month,
when I'm
what year.
retired, when I finally retire, I don't care what day it is. You know, honestly.
When are you going to retire?
When am I going to retire? Well, I was looking into my retirement plan, and looks like when I die.
That's my
You
plan.
know.
I tell her, they say, when are you going to quit Publix? And I said, my plan is Publix today, heaven tomorrow.
That's right.
That's it. That's how it's going to have to be.
That's the way it is, and that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
That's it.
Alright, so I'm going to take this supply tube off underneath here because it's copper. That's how long ago that was.
Oh.
Bada bada bing.
Well.
I've really come to hate putting dishwashers in. I really don't like it for some reason.
There were two calls all about the same thing. One from Carla and one from Deborah.
So, did you buy the install kit for that?
We did. And I don't see it so on the inside.
Yeah, me too. And some of them have a special plug that you need.
I said if we don't have it,
Then I'll have to run.
no, then I should call them. So then I guess you haven't been checked. So what else do you know we do have it?
Well, no, I wanted to make sure it wasn't scratched.
Oh. Yeah, we paid for that, so
Do you have the ticket and it says it right on the ticket?
Where'd you put the ticket?
It's laying on the desk. It's in that notepad folder.
Oh, wow. That's pretty funky. Is this your 10-carat diamond I just found under here?
You hear that? She didn't hear you.
Is this your 10-carat diamond that I just found, or is it the people who owned it before you?
Absolutely, it's mine.
Oh, it's yours. Oh, okay.
It's mine.
Well, actually, it looks like it's quarter carat.
Oh, okay.
Cubic zirconia. I'll just throw it out for you.
Just throw it out, that's okay. I don't have my glasses, so I can't see.
You guys know where the British Open Pub is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the woman who owned it, this is 30 years ago. She called up a guy that I was working for, and she was working in the kitchen, and she dropped her 10-carat diamond in a 3-compartment sink, and it went out into the grease trap.
Ooh.
But we found it.
Ooh.
We found it for her. Imagine that. Incredible. Alright, so that's pretty nasty. Yeah.
Tell you, but I don't see a kit.
It doesn't say it on here. He said he was supposed to.
So I need to.
Now, let me just see what's in there. I have everything on my truck for that. I just want to,
All that's in it is the hose.
the drain hose.
Right. That's
Yeah,
all.
I've got
that's in-
everything else you need.
Okay. All right.
All right, I've got to go sell groceries to old ladies.
Okay.
That was what I do.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
And
Have a great New
they're
Year.
not all very nice, John.
Oh, I know.
I tell these young baggers if they give a rough time, I say, just be glad you don't have to go home with them.
That's
How about that? Now that would be.
Yeah, that's classic there. At least
Thank
you don't
you,
have
John.
to go home with them. Yeah, thank
You'll
you.
write me
Welcome.
a check.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. I appreciate everything.
Yep. My pleasure. But,
Oh, how sweet. How
okey-doke, guys.
Oh, I
Cut
sure.
this wire off. Alright guys, so we're gonna take this guy apart. Get all this crap out of it. All the styrofoam's gotta come out. Get this tag off. Tell you what, it don't look much different than mine. I've got a GE profile, and do not remove the insulazione. Skidoo-bee-dee-dee. So these guys, we didn't get the install kit, and it doesn't come with the whatchamacallit. Doesn't come with the 90 for the dishwasher. So this thing can pop off like that to get in there. Makes it a little easier. Discharge hose goes here. Bada bada bing. And I want to go up the back or the side. So this guy's going right chill. Right like so, Jackson. Fucking tight little bastard. Oh, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, shut the fuck up. The fuck, am I born knowing how to do everything for everything that was ever fucking produced? Come on, you fucking guys. Well, I'm a specialist on that particular model, and you're a fucking idiot. This is called YouTube fucking derangement syndrome. Alright, let me go get a fucking hose for that. These guys are cutting corners like you wouldn't believe, man. Everywhere they can, they take things back. They don't give what you used to get, and you pay more money. And because there's no, they got us right where they want us. Bunch of fucking suckers, basically. They're gonna continue to do what they do, Jackson. Okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. I mean, you couldn't have planned it any better, really. I'm just saying. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Skibooby-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Skibooby-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Johnny's just checking it out, guys. Trying to see what the fuck they're up to. Everything you buy is different than the last one. That's just the way it is these days, boys. That works best with the gasket in it, I've found over time. Really does make a difference. Put that fucking hose in a better place. Fucking assholes. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, guys. So I've got my hose, my drain hose hooked up. I have my water supply hooked up, and I've got the wire to this thing hooked up. It's living up to all my expectations. They're just a fucking pain in the ass. Getting old is, I guess, the reason for all this mischief. So we're gonna stand this guy up. It says, do not take this insulation off. Well, why don't you put it on so it doesn't keep falling all over the place? Fucking pains in the ass. So this is gonna go. And I got the cord here. What's that? Oh, no, I'm good. Yep.
I'll get it.
Oh, I gotta go out and get my stuff.
Oh, okay, all right, Darla.
Like learning to fucking spell again every day. We don't spell that word like that anymore. Oh, yeah. guys, so I got this dishwasher in. Kind of a pain. So it sounds pretty good. Hey guys, so this dishwasher, I got it in. Unfortunately, it took a lot of time. It just getting to be miserable to put in for me. I don't know if it's just my age or what the deal is, but all I know is the shit ain't getting no easier. Johnny getting old. Everything seems to be harder and harder to put together. Too many fucking gadgets. Let me go get this copper fitting laying on the fucking ground out here. Guys, it just seems to me that these corporations, man, they're cutting all kinds of corners. Everything is made not with the guy who's got to put it in mind. It's made so that, you know, you can use an injection molder to make the part. All this plastic shit. And it gets frustrating, man. I don't know if this is just part of getting to that age in the trade, but man, I hate putting dishwashers in now. I fucking struggle with them for some reason. 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound box. Always fucking playing with the goddamn insulation. I'm ready to just tape the shit to the fucking unit, you know? Just a pain. I have a bad attitude this last day of the year. That's one dog fight I didn't fucking need. Now I gotta go to a condominium up on the 2nd floor, and I gotta shake it off, man. I gotta shake it off, Jackson. And I need to start charging for these things. If they're a pain in the fucking ass, you're gonna have to pay me, motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing, Ricky Ricardo? $200 to hook that thing up, including a dishwasher 90 and a hose. I'd rather not. I'd rather keep your $200. Guys, there's all kinds of nasty shit floating around out here in the environment. I've been drinking Emergency a couple times a day. Shake it up in a quart bottle of water and guzzle that a few times a day. Water is good for you, and then the vitamin C is good for you. Hopefully I won't get sick, but we are in Florida where, you know, Fucking Billy Bob said, you don't need no vaccine. I mentioned the mumps this morning. You know, when the fuck was the last time you saw somebody with the mumps? When was the last time you saw somebody with chicken pox or the measles? Those were vaccines that took care of that, guys.